I don't want to make this video, but I also want to commit to starting the conversation of, is quitting veganism bad? My views, that video response that I made a couple weeks back. I'm committed to continuing filling you in about it. Hello, my name is Gianna and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't normally do intros, but today I guess I feel like it. I'm procrastinating. I wanted to make a video kind of explaining what a lot of people are asking me in my inbox on Instagram, responding to some comments that I've been receiving. And let me just start by saying, I quite frankly don't give a fuck if you agree with me or not. I also don't really care if you decide you don't support me anymore, because you're just not meant to be in my life anymore then. I am still vegan. Posting that video was not me declaring I am suddenly eating fish and eggs, nor was it saying that I plan to do those things anytime soon. The reason that I mention that is because I have been experiencing some issues in regards to my lifestyle, and I don't necessarily know why these things are happening. I haven't even started looking into them. I have tried a few things, but God forbid something happened and I was in the position that some other people have been in, where they have to make a choice about what to do for their health. I would choose my health. The issues I've been having, I've been vegan for 5 years, and I have had insane gas, such bad, just poopy, stinky farts for the last 5 years, and so much bloating. The only time I don't truly experience the bloating is if I'm eating fully raw. But with eating fully raw, I still have severe gas because of the influx of fiber. I take digestive enzymes. I've established that beans are a trigger for me for sure. If I eat a lot of beans, I'm crippled over in pain. But again, I'm totally new to this. I know there's the whole like FODMAP diet, which to be quite honest with you is not sustainable for me. And I love food, I love to cook. I'm passionate about feeding and nourishing your soul. I'm not the kind of person that's gonna like meal prep and count calories and macros and be on this very specific, every single day I eat the same thing, I'm trapped into a bubble of foods type of person. I would go crazy. It would make me really sad. I want to truly be able to enjoy my meals and the foods that I'm eating, and that's why I choose my health. Also, I consider humans animals as well. And the reason that I became vegan, I have a video about it on this channel. Feel free to watch it. I can tag it below or put the link below, was actually because of health reasons. I'm not thinking about giving up this lifestyle. I truly love living and eating this way. However, I know that there's something that I can do to fix the situation I've got going on here. And yeah, so if you have any information or ideas, please drop it down below. I've been recommended a lot of different things. I have a lot of the medical medium books. Those have been helping me a lot. I currently, at the moment, I'm just totally obsessed with gut health and trying to do anything I can and everything I can to care for a healthy gut, because your gut is everything. It controls your thinking, the way that you process things, the center of what keeps your immune system good, and so many amazing things. If I absolutely had to, the only thing I'm totally open to bringing back in is eggs. To be totally honest, fish would be my absolute, if I absolutely have to, like I'm gonna die if I don't eat it. I will never in my life eat meat again. And this is super repetitive for a lot of people that are probably watching this, but I've been requested to make a follow-up video about this and just explaining myself a little bit more, and I have no problem doing that. Even though, to be quite honest with you, I'm working super hard on using my voice, opening up my throat chakra, and sharing my opinions, because it's valid, just like everything that you feel is valid. And It's my life and my body, and what's working for me, it might not work for you, but it very well might work for another person that's watching this, and I would love to be able to help them. Not to mention, there are so many people within this community that feel afraid to be feeling these things or thinking these things, or maybe they're further down the road with some type of issue and they're feeling like they're backed into a corner and they're trapping themselves out of fear of coming forward and or even thinking of changing their diet or altering their lifestyle. So I hope that this gives you courage if you're that person and you're watching this. The other thing that I've been experiencing that has been starting to go away is I've been having some intense hormonal acne since coming off of birth control. I came off of birth control in May. I took it for 10 years, which is scary to think. I took it for 10 years, wish it wasn't for that long. I finally came off of it because I started experiencing migraines with aura. I was getting blood clots, bruising, just crazy things that aren't supposed to happen. And it was really one of the only toxic things that I still had in my system because it messes with your hormones so much. I had a hormonal imbalance prior to going vegan or taking birth control. It's one of the reasons why I went on birth control. When I came off of it, I had to work really hard to rebalance my hormones, which I feel like I'm still doing. I feel like a lot of people are we're always balancing our hormones. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. I feel like my skin went crazy because my hormones are messed up. So whenever I would get my period, I would flare up around my face, specifically here. However, this is also an indication, if you look into face mapping, that you've got something going on in your gut. So I started doing enemas again. I've been reading about enemas in a few books that I have, but I don't know that much about them. I know there's a whole battle of whether they're good or terrible for you. So once again, please share if you know anything. I love doing enemas, oddly enough, and no, that doesn't have like some kind of underlying meaning. But I did notice my skin start to open up and clear up. It's not my skincare routine. My mom is a holistic esthetician, has been helping me immensely with my skin my whole life. I'm super grateful and thankful for her. I have great products that I get from her. I get facials at this point every 2 to 3 weeks. It's going on inside, within my bod, and I'm working on it. I will share everything and anything that I can. I'm documenting, well, not documenting, but kind of like keeping mental notes and tabs on my process with my skin specifically, and I'm gonna do an entire video dedicated to that separately to this. Overall, I cook every day. I don't eat processed. You guys see a lot of the stuff that I eat. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's something here or there that I can tweak, maybe doing like an elimination type situation to see what triggers me with the bloating and the gas. All I know is I don't want to be that stinky crop dusting freak because it's getting old and I'm sick of just smelling like farts all the time. I don't smell like farts all the time, but I feel like I do. So that's my follow-up. I probably won't be talking anymore about my whole video response situation or like eating fish and eggs, but I will continue keeping you guys posted about balancing my hormones and my gut health. I can make individual videos for those things, as well as the hormonal acne and a birth control video talking about why, more in detail, why I don't take the pill anymore. And yeah. So I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for the love and light that you have given me, if you have been supportive to me. And if you haven't been, that's fine too. I totally respect you and honor where you're at as well. And if you don't feel the same towards me, then that's fine. Thanks. Bye.